What if I told you that mastering money isn't just about how much you earn, but how you think about it and act upon it? For many of us, money feels like a constant source of stress, whether it's paying bills, planning for the future, or simply trying to get ahead. But here's the thing. Financial success isn't reserved for the lucky or the ultra-smart. It's built on a set of timeless rules that anyone can follow. In this video, we're diving deep into the rules of money, the guiding principles that can transform your financial life. From changing your mindset to taking practical steps, we'll explore how to think and act for financial success. Stick with me until the end, and you'll have a clear roadmap to take control of your financial future. So first things first, you need to change your relationship with money. The first step to mastering money is changing how you view it. Many people see money as either a source of fear or guilt, but money is a tool. It's not the enemy, and it's certainly not the end goal. Let's start with our first rule. Rule number 1, shift from scarcity to abundance. An abundance mindset isn't about pretending to be rich. It's about focusing on opportunities, not limitations. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, try asking, how can I afford that? This simple reframe trains your brain to look for solutions instead of roadblocks. With that mindset in place, let's move on to how you manage your money day to day. Spend less than you earn. This rule might sound obvious, but it's the backbone of financial success. Spend less than you earn. Yet, so many people let lifestyle inflation eat away their income as they earn more. That brings us to our next principle. Rule number 2, track every dollar. You can't manage what you don't measure. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you improve? Track every dollar for a month using a budgeting app or a simple notebook. Seeing your spending habits in black and white is often a wake-up call. Once you're tracking your spending, here's the next step to stay in control. Practice delayed gratification. Impulse buying can wreck your financial progress. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or is it just something I want right now? Use the 24-hour rule. Wait a full day before spending money on non-essential items. You'll often find the urge fades. Now that you're cutting back on unnecessary spending, it's time to think about what to do with that extra money. The power of saving. Once you're spending less, the next step is saving. Think of saving as paying your future self. It's one of the best ways to ensure financial security and peace of mind. Here's the first rule to kick off your savings journey. Rule number 4, build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and emergencies happen. Start small. Save $1,000 as a basic safety net. Then, aim to build 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund will keep you out of debt when unexpected events like medical bills or car repairs hit. But how do you make saving a habit? That's where this next rule comes in. Rule number 5, automate your savings. Automating your savings takes the effort out of building wealth. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account as soon as you get paid. By paying yourself first, you make sure saving becomes a priority, not an afterthought. Once you're consistently saving, let's take it to the next level and talk about how to grow your money. Grow your money. Saving is essential, but to truly build wealth, you need to make your money work for you. This is where investing comes in. That brings us to our next rule. Rule number 6, understand compound interest. Compound interest is a game changer. It's when your money earns interest, and that interest earns even more interest. The earlier you start investing, the more powerful this becomes. Think of it like planting a seed. Over time, it grows into a tree and keeps growing. But growing your money requires balance. Let's talk about managing risk. Rule number 7, diversify your investments. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, and index funds. This reduces risk and increases your chances of steady, long-term growth. Of course, none of this matters if debt is holding you back. Let's tackle that next. Avoid debt traps. Debt can either be a tool or a trap. The key is knowing the difference and managing it carefully. Here's the next rule to guide you. Rule number 8. Know the difference between good and bad debt. Good debt, like a mortgage or student loans, helps you build wealth or increase your earning potential. Bad debt, like credit card balances or high-interest loans, drains your resources. Recognize the difference and avoid bad debt whenever possible. If you're already dealing with debt, don't worry. This next rule is for you. Rule number 9. Pay off high-interest debt first. Focus on eliminating high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Use the avalanche method to tackle the debt with the highest interest rate first, or the snowball method to pay off the smallest debts to build momentum. Choose the method that works best for you and stick to it. Once your debt is under control, it's time to focus on boosting your income. Increase your income-cutting expenses is essential, but increasing your income can dramatically speed up your financial progress. And that leads us to our next rule. Rule number 10. Invest in yourself. Your skills are your greatest asset. Learn new skills, get certifications, or improve your current expertise to increase your earning potential. The more you invest in yourself, the greater your opportunities will be. But what if you want to earn more without changing your day job? Here's an idea. Rule number 11. Start a side hustle. A side hustle is one of the best ways to create extra income. Whether it's freelancing, tutoring, or selling products online, a side hustle can help you reach your financial goals faster without quitting your day job. Now that you're earning more, let's talk about protecting what you've built. Protect your wealth. Building wealth is great, but you need to safeguard it for the future. So here's the next rule. Rule number 12. Insure against risk. Insurance isn't just an expense, it's peace of mind. Health, life, and property insurance ensure that unexpected events don't wipe out everything you've worked for. Speaking of protecting the future, let's plan ahead. Rule number 13. Plan your estate. Estate planning ensures your wealth is passed on according to your wishes. Whether it's a simple will or a trust, having a plan in place protects your loved ones and gives you peace of mind. Finally, let's talk about the impact your wealth can have on others. Cultivate a generous spirit. When it comes to money, it's easy to focus only on earning, saving, and investing. But true financial success isn't just about what you accumulate. It's about the impact you make. When you use your wealth to help others, you create a legacy that extends far beyond yourself. Generosity connects you to your community, your loved ones, and even to a greater purpose. Rule number 14. Give back money is more meaningful when it's used to help others. Whether it's donating to a charity, supporting loved ones, or contributing to your community, giving back brings purpose and fulfillment. And here's one final rule to create a lasting legacy. Rule number 15. Teach others about money. Share what you've learned with your family, friends, or community. Teaching others about money creates a ripple effect of empowerment that lasts for generations. The rules of money aren't about quick fixes or overnight success. They're about building habits and a mindset that lead to long-term stability and freedom. Now I want to hear from you. Which rule resonated with you the most? Are there any financial principles you already follow or ones you're eager to implement? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Financial success is a journey, and it starts with a single step. Let's take that step together.